Hi everyone. When you think of the word LGBT, and if you think of the word spirituality, put them together, you may think of a negative void there. I mean, if you think about it, you would think people who are spiritual usually do not like homosexuals or anyone in the LGBT community, right? What if I told you that's not the case? What if I told you it's not spiritual people, but what if I told you it's religion? Stick around. I think you may find this interesting. Keep in mind, if you disagree with me with anything, it's fine. I like to hear people's different point of views and all that stuff. I think we all have a right to share our opinion. Now, this is my opinion though. I think personally, we were all once born. And when I say born, I don't mean from the womb. I believe we were born spiritual at one point. What happened was, first they did it with religion, and they did it with this capitalistic world, pretty much. We are all in a circle right now. Think about it. The earth is a circle, the moon is a circle, the sun is a circle, we're all in a circle. Soon, all those circles are not going to be no more, though. We're going to be living in our own space, our own lives. And I think the time is coming soon. I consider myself to be a spiritual atheist. What does that mean? Now, keep in mind, I use atheist as almost like a throwaway term, to be honest. I wouldn't call myself a straight-out atheist. In kind of the same way how libertarian socialists don't necessarily mean they're a socialist. They believe in the ideas and values of what socialism was and is, but they wouldn't call themselves a straight-up socialist. Kind of like how, it's kind of the same thing with me. I'm not a straight-up atheist. And what am I in? What is a spiritual atheist? A spiritual atheist has been lost over time. But basically what it is, it's people who don't typically follow a typical god or religion, but they do agree on one thing, though. There is a spiritual aspect to everything. What does this have to do with my sexuality and my gender? Well, let me put it this way. Spirituality has taught me more often how to be myself. It taught me it's okay to like both men and women. It's okay to be who I am. It's okay to even I know I identify as a woman, I don't need to put on a bunch of makeup all the time. Because I want to be like the woman who won to the wolves. I want to be like, I pretty much want to be the wild woman, the archetype. I don't want to be like a woman who puts on makeup all the time. And that doesn't mean I hate makeup. By the way, I did a whole video on beauty culture, so if you want to see that, just I may actually leave it in the search, and I don't know. But you could probably still find it though. It's not that long ago. But I think really soon all those circles are gonna be gone, and we're gonna be living in our new world. What is it? The world of peace and love. I know that sounds corny, right? That sounds something straight out of the 60s. But what if I told you it could happen, and it will happen? Only difference, you have to take it. You would have to take it. There's no hell in spirituality. The only really hell in spirituality is missing out on something what is greater in us. We all live in our bubble right now, but really soon that bubble is going to be burst, and it's going to be exciting, trust me. It may seem scary at first, but for the most part, we are who we are. And I think that's what it teaches me. I am who I am. So what? I like both men and women. So what? I identify more as a woman. So what? Even though I do identify as a woman, I don't get, like, mad when somebody says, hey, dude. Because personally, I love the word dude, but that's my 90s lingo. But my point is, however, we all study things. Even if we don't study. We all love, even though we may not think we're the most loving human beings. Really soon, we're all going to be part of one big universe. Not a circle, but a universe. We're not going to be human beings anymore, but we're going to be stars. We're going to be different types of colors. The whole rainbow. That's what I believe in. So, that is kind of my guide, basically. I know it was a little all over the place, but that's kind of how it is talking about this stuff. But it's truly what I believe. Tell me what you believe in the comments. Also put in the comments, since I did a video about my sexuality and how I pretty much learn more by spirituality and my gender too. Tell me, do you want me to do a video, guys, on how spirituality helps me on my autism? I could do that too. So anyway, take care and bye. If I can find the right button.